Hi there. I have a new idea of how to set up camp during summer. So yeah, I'm going to try out some new stuff here, some new equipment, and see if that works. I want to lighten my load because I think it's not necessary to carry as heavy as I do, at least not during summer, and we are getting into the summer months now, and this backpack is about 11 kilos, which isn't a lot, I know, but why carry more than you have to? So yeah, stick around and I will tell you what I'm thinking, what I'm up to here. Now this is a very cheap tent. It's like 400 Norwegian kroner, which would be, I don't know, 35 English pounds, or I don't know how much that would be in dollars right now, but my thinking is that this tent is so cheap that I can actually use it by the fireside. So if I have any, embers jumping at the tent, I can actually just buy a new one. And it's self-standing. Now, well, I might do a video about how to avoid ticks, actually. And we have lots of ticks out here in the woods. And I tried sleeping in hammocks, and I can sleep in a hammock, but I don't sleep very well in a hammock, to be honest. It's just because I seem to move about quite a lot when I sleep. So I was thinking, you see, in my area here we have these patches of rock, and the ticks, they stay out in the vegetation. So if I have a self-standing tent and I put the tent onto the rock, on a rock surface, with some distance to the vegetation, I should be okay. And it needs to be self-standing because obviously there are no, it would be a little bit tricky to always have to find rocks to tie the tent up to, So I actually prefer self-standing tents anyway. And it's a single wall tent, this one. Okay, now let's see how it looks. Should we use the instruction manual, or the manufacturer's opinion, as I like to call it? No, let's not. Okay, we have one pole here. Now, tents should be easy to set up, like a drunken nisse. That's the forest people should be able to do it. Now, let's see here. Oh, these white ones are a bit shorter. So if I was out camping and staying for the night instead of being out here trying out this new gear, I would not be, well, I would be very careful opening here because it's a single wall tent, so if you get if a mosquito follows you in, it will stay inside the tent. Now I'm curious, I need to be able to sleep here, so I guess I'm sleeping across then. Yes, it fits me, but I'm 180 centimeters, and I would say that if I was like 5 centimeters or 2 inches taller, it would be too short. Let's see. Yes, I approve of this tent. Okay. Now, of course, it's not being marketed as a tent, it's being marketed as a gapahuk, which is you sitting under a tarp with your fire here, and there is a fire ban, and we will probably have a fire ban all summer like last year, but I have some other options for making my boiling some water and making my coffee, which I will do now. Okay. So what I will do now is to do as I always did when I was a teenager, going out into the woods, spending the night. I would make food in the most Scandinavian way possible, or I should say a typical Scandinavian way. So you have, you know what, I'll have to bring the camera closer and I'll show you what I have here. Okay. So I have a titanium cooking set and handle. Here's my coffee, some cheese, for oats for porridge, and yeah, you will see me using a match. I think that will possibly be the first time. And yeah, I'll boil up some water in this one. Now this folding stove is much too heavy, and I'm going to bring some lighter option, because I only need let's see here, something to put this is that called a kerosene burner? And you know what, I forgot to bring a bottle with this stuff you put in here, but there is actually some here already, and I will I'll see how. I think it will be enough for boiling up some water. I can't see if it's burning. Oh yes, it is. Now it's not the same, of course, without a campfire, but we have to respect the fire ban. It went out. No more fuel. So, it's not boiling, but it's good enough. And I will remember to bring some more fuel next time. So it's time for my summer sleeping bag, I think. It's getting really warm now. I also have my little device that chases away the mosquitoes, and it seems to work as it did last year. Now it's on a hanging from a branch over there. Let's see if I can. It's called Thermacell. Yeah, and it seems to work. It actually seems to work. I can tell you right now, if this tent, if it's too short, I will be getting a self-standing tent. I haven't had a self-standing tent before, but I think that's what I'm going to go for from now on. It's I really like the setup. I like this opening as well. It's great. Okay, so I think I will be packing up my stuff now, and quite happy with this, what should we call it, a test run of this equipment. I need a lighter, smaller version of this one, which I have at home, and that bottle that I keep the fuel in, a kerosene bottle, the summer sleeping pad and the summer sleeping bag. Yeah. So that means I will end up with an even heavier, even lighter backpack. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all for now. And I'm really looking forward to this summer because I have great plans for spending nights out in the woods, overnighters and so on. And last year I was so busy with my book, so I didn't get out much. I am busy this year as well, of course, but I have. I think I will have time to get out more. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you in a few days. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.